Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Hey! Quit it! Sorry if there's any noise in the background. Hi, Josh. Sorry if there's any noise in the background. I have a cat sitting next to me on my desk and he's being a little nuisance wanting attention. Okay. I was gonna go... No. Where is... There. There it is. Yes, I... Quit knocking over cans! He's just pressing his face against mine, wanting all the attention. And buddy, of all times you want lovin'. Oh, if you also hear any purring into the mic, that's probably going to be him rubbing up against the mic. If I don't let him into my room while I'm doing this, he'll just be meowing loudly at the door, wanting in. Yeah, he's the kind of cat that, he sleeps on the pillows next to me every night. He's a very clingy boy. Let's see here. No, it's not the little baby. It's, the middle one. Let's learn how to be a miner, though. She's really embracing the dwarf like, hello, Braun. Hi, buddy. You soft boy. Okay. Yes, filler dialogue. Okay. Alberta. She's like, wow. Maybe I should have put a height requirement on the wanted ad. Ready to work hard and get dirty? Yeah, let's get dirty. And work hard. And yeah. Yeah, give me my pickaxe. So let's see here. Yes. Stop it! Will you quit it? You little attention hog. Yes, hi. Why is my cat being a cat? Let's see here. You are just knocking everything over. Are you comfy like that? Or do you want my lap? Come on. Psst, psst, psst. No, don't you stare at my headphone cable. I see if those eyes are plotting. Yay, let's... Oh. I bought these, so I kind of cheated, but... Why are you licking my arm? I know why you're licking my arm. Oh, so they have to actually go out and mine stuff. Okay. So that activates automatically. Every time I look away from him, he just starts licking my arm. Where do I want to go? Yeah, let's go here. Okay, we don't need to talk to you. I guess let's just go and try to do some mining and or crafting. Okay, seems easy enough. Mineral deposit, level 5? Yeah. Let's see here. What does this do? So this is the... This one's the best one we can get. I see. Yeah! Sharp vision 2? Your mom lets you have 2 sharp visions? Buddy. The highest level within skill. Okay. So another thing I'm wondering is, I don't know if people would really want to watch all this, like, gathering, collecting stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Darn it. Okay, let's... What level am I now? 6. Okay, we can go do that quest then. Okay, cat. Whew. Actually, there's something in my inventory here. Oh, I can frighten things now. Neat. Aww. My cat's being really cute, and it's really making my heart melt right now. Hey, buddy. I know. You just want to be around people. Even though you're a big scaredy cat. Alright. Let's go do some mining. Why can't I jump on the table? There we go. Now you can look at me eye to eye. Bone chips. Beyond the Gate of Nald. Oh, buddy. Well, let's see if we can find bone chips. Bony bone chips. Yes, hello, I see you. Okay. Hopefully we'll be high enough level to make it easier on us to do this. Okay, so if we go that one, that should hopefully have a bone that we can harvest and stuff. Okay, it's that one. That one. I mean, we're only 4 levels below it. Is that not it? Well, where are bone chips? I actually don't know where you find bone chips. Because it's not these solid femurs. Yeah, I'm not sure where you go exactly to get them. Because, in my own time when I've played this game, I never did any of the gathering or crafting jobs. I just played. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Let me resonate with this one here. Okay, that guy has freaking ho-oh. Did you have... I don't mind. You really have to kick that can off the desk, buddy. Yes, I know you want your belly rubbed. It says where in the journal, huh? Oh, wait. Journal. There it is. Just... Okay, just beyond the gates of Nald. It's like... I mean, we went beyond the... Yeah, that's the gate of Nald, so it's beyond that, so yeah, I guess it's just RNG anywhere here? Interessante. No, that's more solid femurs. Ah. Pressing N. Oh. Armor craft. No, I don't want to be crafting log. Let me go to the gathering log. Oh, it's B. Okay. Bone chip. Spineless basin. Okay, that is very helpful. Thank you. Okay. I'm not challenging my fate. I'm sorry. I'm not Lucina. Okay. Okay, we're on track now. Okay, let's see here. Well, the game assumes I'm not a total dunce. Bone chip. Sneak. Okay. Just make sure it's as close, as good as a chance as we can get. Yeah, because that's why. My luck with RNG. Not the best. Not the best. Nothing. Yes. Now we can go deliver our bone chips. Be like, hey, Guildmaster, have our bones. Okay, so gather more than what I need for crafting. Got it. Got it. Makes sense. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, Teach. So, use the abilities as frequently as possible. Got it. Where's... Oh, there it is. Okay. We want to go to Miner's Guild. That's Miners with an E. Thankfully. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. Oh, yep. Get on the table so she can look me in the eyes. Hold on. It's right here. She's like, oh wow, that certainly is a bone. Yeah, I definitely had trouble tracking him at first. Armors and blacksmiths are best customers when it comes to ores, yes. But, okay, golden gemstones too. Okay, cool. Guess we'll go gathering and perception. Maybe I did. I also have Cloud and Leon, or Cloud and Squall's outfits. So, like, yeah. I could be Lil Advent. Look at us. We are wearing an outfit that it certainly is an outfit. Or it could be a worse color combo. I'm just not sure how I feel about olive and navy blue. Alright. Alright, let's just quickly just get ourselves some experience. Well, I'm not the most glamorous of people, Josh. Muddy water. I'm not sure what that's used for, but maybe it's decent. Oh, Josh, you're gonna make me all red. I'm gonna be all like, ooh, blushy. tapping my little fingies together. Maybe we'll even put our Minecraft beds next to each other, you know? Keep that up. Teehee, as they say. Alright, we're almost there. Quarrying. Okay. This is bothering me. There we go. I was like getting all OCD about it. I was like staring at him like, I don't like it. I don't like it. The fastest route from point A to point B is a straight line. Giant tortoise. Nah, let's get all sneaky. I don't think the tortoises are, I like turtles, but I don't think the tortoise is, an aggressive enemy. I think it's just one of those, like, oh, it'll attack you if you attack it, but you can just, like, chill with it if you want. But you can't be too safe. Oh, okay. Guildmaster. I just saw a cowboy hat, or I guess cowgirl hat for a river. Okay. Obsidian? But I don't have a diamond pick. I only have a bronze pick. Himalaya. No, that's... I didn't want to go here. Okay. Ugh, sorry about that. Where's Himalaya? Alright. Western Thanaland. Okay, so I have to go this way. I have nothing to prove. All I have is a need to run. Well, that's a pretty swanky place down there. Oh, almost ran off the cliff. No, no. I'm not attacking you. I didn't attack you! Video games. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but I don't think there's anyone around. Let me see here. It goes / shout, you said? Okay. I don't like how that grass is just going through her body. I'm not seeing anybody. I might just have to... Oh. Oh, there's a little plesiosaur! Oh, that is adorable. Well, gotta spend some money. Okay, there you go. this way, actually. This time I won't right-click on something that's level 50. I'm sorry. Yeah, that would be in character first. She's like, oh, you think you're tough shite? And then immediately gets bodied. Yeah, she's a very punchy gal, especially when she's, you know, had a few things to drink, you know. I think what's over these ones. I need the core. Do I have to actually go buy a hammer? Oh, please don't tell me. Okay, things are just exploding over there. Okay, buddy. A little bit of showing off right there. Alright, let's just go to the horizon really quick. Now attune with the crystal so we have a warp point. Running. Oh, I think we are going to need hammer. Let's be sneaky just in case. Yeah, looks like we need a hammer. There's a chocobo keep here. Okay, let's see here. Actually, wait. Ash lumber. Okay. I don't have ash lumber, so I don't think I... Might as well just buy the hammer. How much does it cost to get back to... $163. Yeah, let's just spend the 5 gil and just do it 1 minute. So, how have your guys' day been? Hope everyone's been going alright. Oh, you finally gotten to that? I haven't even gotten close to touching it on any character. I have. I don't think I've ever even seen the ending of like the original Final Fantasy XIV story. But what? Oh. Sweet. Endwalkers seem just so far away still for me. By the time I get there, the next expansion's probably gonna be out. Hundreds of hours of content to go through. Now I know what it feels like to be someone who hasn't watched One Piece. Well, yeah, but the difference was, like, you and I binged it. Fieldcraft? For now. Level 10. Okay. Okay. Get to the horizon. Actually, once we... Because we need to go over here, right? I love the Chocobo music. Every game seems to have a really good Chocobo theme. Is there, Oh, there's no Chocobo forward here. Let's accept some quests. But... Oh my god, the Cactuar. Lil. Oh. They're playing dead. Nice. Anyways, okay, so I have to go over this way. Good thing River's got hops. Wait. What's for Monster Hunter? Oh. I mean, as funny as the walking I just saw them doing. Oh no. Oh no. Leave me be. I'm not in battle. Well, I know it's aggressive, I just didn't really pay attention to them until it was too late. Alright, let's get the water shard. And then start collecting our obsidian. Oh, we got 2 for 1. No, you're fine, Josh. I do not mind helpful advice. It only, like, gets annoying if, like, you know. If it's, like, you know, overbearing. Okay. And while we're over here, let's go get the Chocobo Porter that's over here. That way, if we ever need to come back. No, 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 we are sneaky. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, once we get through here, we'll just do this one little quest. Okay. Okie dokie. That was easy, because we were a little overpowered. Ah! That's fucking little shiggy little tippy toes. So I think my favorite, I still like the cactuars from Final Fantasy X most, which is just your standard cactuar. Because they don't even walk, they're just like boink, 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 boink. Journey to the Goblet. Yeah, I mean, as much as I love a good story, I can see how if the gameplay's not your cup of tea, that just kills the game for you. Because you know that's the point of playing games rather than watching a movie. You know. Which is why yeah, words are hard. I would probably play the Final Fantasy VII Remake way more times than original Final Fantasy VII. Because I find the more action-oriented style gameplay to be more fun than the turn-based. Because they actually, though it's not, Final Fantasy VII Remake ain't a perfect game. I got my fair share of complaints about it. Like, I think, like, the least fun character to play in that game is Barret. Because it's just hold down the attack button and ta-da. You win. But it's not even like you know, it's like oh, he's so overpowered, you just hold the attack button and he wins. It's like, no, you're just doing DPS chip damage, really. Which is why I tend to leave Barret just to do his own thing. I'm like, yes, Lightning is Final Fantasy 13. I've never played 13. I've always wanted to play it. I really like, I know I liked Final Fantasy 6. That was a fun one. I think... Is it Final Fantasy VI the one where you suplex a train? I think that's the one where you suplex a train. Yeah. Some Final Fantasy games are just those games where you are not going to understand the story on the first playthrough. Like, as much as it's my favorite, one of my favorite Final Fantasies in the series, I'm going to say if your first time playing Final Fantasy X, you would probably get lost from what the story was. Because the Final Fantasy X story is just like, okay, what the heck is going on? Though it's still one of my favorite of the turn-based era of Final Fantasy. Actually, it probably is just my favorite of the turn-based era. Level up. Oh, look at her with her little cowgirl hat. Her little straw hat. Because, like... Yeah, going back to, like, Final Fantasy X, its story basically has... Well, there's not really big magical crystals in it like a lot of Final Fantasy stories tend to have, but there is, like, you know, basically the bad guy of the game is the Pope, basically. You gotta kill the Pope. Who, you know, achieves, like, a godlike form, basically. And, okay, hold on. Let me pull up a picture of this guy. Because, like, I get it. We have the hindsight of, you know, so many video games that, you know, we have the hindsight that, hey, this character is designed a certain way, but you can't tell me if you saw this man walking up to you, you wouldn't be like, yeah, he's definitely evil. Like, look at him. Everything about him's like, hello, I'm evil. Like, the weird spiky hair, the veins, like, around his eyes. Really sharp fingers. That blue is his hair. But yeah, it's like... These? That's attached to his head. These blue little... That's his hair. Like I said! You see this guy come up, you're like, yeah, he's definitely a good person. And everybody's like, oh yeah, he's the Pope, he's a good person, but that's because like in Final Fantasy X, the religion of the world plays a huge part of the story. Where then people are like, oh, what I'm hearing is everything we've been told is pretty much a lie. One of the things I've been thinking about potentially doing is making a video, just a standalone video for YouTube, not a stream, where I just like use goofy visuals I draw to just explain the plot of freaking Final Fantasy X because it's such a wild plot. But of course, if I were to explain the plot, it would be in like I wouldn't. Of course, it'd be like in a super like goofy way. Like I wouldn't be like okay, so it wouldn't be like okay, so then he goes here, be like yeah, so he that giant whale that ate us, that's his dad. Which out of context, what I just said out of context is like so stupid. But funny, it was like, yeah, the giant whale that eats you is his dad. You don't get any more out of that for right now. That's all you get to know. Like I said, the story of Final Fantasy X is so weird, and I love it. Though Final Fantasy X also has my favorite, like I don't know if he's my definitive favorite or if he's like actually no, he might be my definitive favorite Final Fantasy character. I love Auron. Like, look at this man. Okay, okay, but Josh, you're like, oh, haha, mine's Tifa. Tifa is actually a great character. I love Tifa. Despite what the Italian Senate thinks, I love Tifa as well. Tifa probably is, like, my favorite of the Final Fantasy VII cast. What, her caring nature while simultaneously being a badass fighter? Are those her two amazing personality traits, Josh? Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay, Braun, just so you know who Tifa is. And I made sure that I used my second monitor for this one, because, oh boy. That's Tifa. That's Tifa Lockhart. She does the punchy and the kickies. Yeah, I didn't want an Italian Senate situation on here, you know? Oh my gosh. So, I scrolled down a little bit, and there's a lot of images with her with the Italian flag. Safe for work. But... or slightly risque. But... the fact that the Italian flag is so commonplace with her now. That's what she's known for now. But yeah, it's like if I were to like, going back to what I was saying earlier, I could just like say so many things out of context for the Final Fantasy X story, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, let me think here. Oh, right, like, the only thing that makes people happy anymore is water polo. That's right, water polo. The main character's new best friend travels with him because he's good at water polo. Yes, that's regular polo. Water polo is... No. Water polo is without horses, but it's in water. It's... I don't know why they have the same name, but it's like... Imagine soccer in water, but instead of kicking, you're throwing the ball to try and get into the goal. But, yeah, I'm... My god. I feel like... No, I am confident that I have seen that as a Family Guy funny moment. Where Peter's like, oh, playing water polo, and he forces a horse into the pool. Okay, I saw something on Twitter that, like, I was like, erg, which was, when someone, like, made, like, a dad tier list, like, how good of a dad they are versus how crappy of a dad they are, and they put freaking Goku on the same tier as Peter Griffin. And I was like, no, Goku's not a terrible dad. He's not a great dad, but he's a pretty good dad. Okay, go this way. Why do you mean, well? Well, that's not Goku being a bad dad. And I can't remember what the context behind his reasoning was, but he did have a reason. Because, like, even Piccolo was like... was like, Gohan, don't just rush in there. There's something more going on here. And Gohan just had to bite his tongue. I mean, I know how you feel about that sort of thing. I'm not saying... I'm just saying, like, you know... I mean, nobody... There's not a single person who watched that Videl scene against Popovich and was like, you know, I think that was a pretty good scene. It really spoke to me. Because that was like one of the main issues with the Boo arc was just the fact that tonally it was all over the place. Like you would get tonal whiplash watching the Boo arc. Because it's like at one moment it's like ha 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 cheery, and then all of a sudden like, oh, this girl's getting her skull caved in. Talking about Dragon Ball. But yeah, I think one thing that always like, because like every time someone's like, oh, Goku's a bad dad, they always bring up the sensu bean again for Cell. But they don't like explain, and they're like, oh, he gave Cell sensu bean, even though there was context for why he gave Cell sensu bean. But then there's also like the whole like, oh, you know, he stayed dead for 7 years. It's like, yeah, because I mean, actually, most brain surgeries happen when a person's alive. But no, yeah, it's Chimera Ant arc is definitely a very dark arc in Hunter x Hunter. Because like I feel like that's a... I feel if you have like... If you're going to have like a darker story, then you need to build up to it. You can't just go from happy to really dark and depressing. Now, that's not saying like you can't go like from oh happy and cheery to suddenly things being tense and dramatic. That's fine. That's how a lot of good drama works. Is that you're not expecting it. But if you're like going like full like dark, you need to at least like give the audience a little bit of breathing to build up to it. Because, like, I don't know, one example I'm thinking of is, like, there's a Fire Force, that anime. It's a lot darker than you would think it would be. It's not like, I'm not going to say it's like, oh, it's a super dark story, but it's like, when you just, like, look at it at first, you're like, oh, it's a jovial little shonen, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I didn't know you watched it, Josh. Because, like, I've complained about... I really missed the 6% chance. I got the 6% chance to get nothing. Oh my gosh. But yeah, because, like... I can't remember who I complained about this to, but like back when I had ads on Crunchyroll and they would show the Fire Force, they would always show fan service, and I don't click with fan service. I hate fan service. And so I was like, oh, it's just an ecchi show. Who the heck cares? But then one day I was on my lunch break at work, and I was like, I need a new series to watch. I was like, I'll try Fire Force. And then I watched, and I'm like, oh. I mean, it is quite fan servicey, but the Crunchyroll advertisements make it seem like it's nothing but fan service. Which is a because like, for instance, the advertisement on Crunchyroll is always terrible. They always do a terrible job of promoting their shows. Because like it's if you put like one little scene of fan service that's like in your trailer or whatever for the show, your ad, it's like, okay, whatever. It's a little bit of fan service. But then like if your whole ad is just the fan service, then it's like, okay. And then you don't show people the actually like the drama, the compelling story, the good fight scenes. You're like, how are you going to attract people? Because, like, I remember I would also see, like, an advertisement for Boruto. And it would always just be, like, this... It would always be the screaming girl. The girl who has, like, the screaming jutsu. And it's just like, nobody's going to watch this show for the screaming girl. Why are you advertising this scream girl? This worthless character who does absolutely nothing. Which, as someone who has watched a lot of Boruto, let me... Yeah, exactly. They just show the fan service. Because, I mean, I know sex sells. That's the mentality. But, like... Come on. But like, as someone's watched Boruto, a lot of Boruto. Let me tell you something about Boruto, okay? Let me get this out here. So you know how people complain about Naruto is really, it's like just the Naruto Sasuke show. They're the only characters that really matter. They're the only ones who do anything. Boruto's even worse. Nobody does anything in Boruto. Not even Boruto. Boruto does nothing in Boruto. Not until you're like 100 some episodes in, he does something, and it's really minor. And then you have Kawaki, who, you know, he's the guy they tease in the very first episode as being like, oh, he's going to be like this person Boruto has to fight once he's like Shippuden Naruto age. They're fighting Josh. I hate to break it to you. Ah! Okay. Boruto is literally called Boruto Naruto Next Generation. Wait, did you not know that? It's literally called Boruto Naruto Next Generation. Or is it Naruto Next Generation's Boruto? It's one of the two, but yeah, it's literally just called Naruto Next Generation's Boruto. And it's really... God, it's such an awful show, and I'm going to be the only person who will watch the whole thing, so that I can tell you how bad it is. It's been a while since I watched it, so I'm probably a little bit behind. The last thing I saw was Kawaki had to guard this princess, and it's not even, and it's like a little princess, like she's Himawari's age. And also, they really make it, like, confusing about the passage of time in Boruto. Because at the beginning of Boruto, Himawari's like this little pipsqueak of a girl. You're like, okay, so she's around like 5 or 6 or whatever. And then suddenly she's all of a sudden be like, yeah, I'm enrolling in ninja school. And it's like, wait, wasn't Naruto like, I don't know, like young, like preteen, young teens when he started ninja school? What's going on here? But then they still act like they're like little 5-year-olds. I'm like, I'm very confused. What's going on? How much time has passed since the start of the series? Why am I not picking up on any mining? God, but I will say, as I've watched over like 150 episodes of Boruto already, and I can only think of like 2 or 3 good scenes from it. And I think that's kind of sad that I can only think of like 2 or 3 good scenes. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good and cool. The battle on the moon? I'm blanking on the battle of the moon. I don't think they ever went to the... Well, as... What's his name? Like Momoshiki? Is that who you're thinking of? Oh wait, there's some mining here. No, they weren't on the moon for that. They were back at the stump of the big tree for the infinite Tsukiyomi. Yeah. But, no, it's, I'm trying to think who she fought against, but there was a fight Sakura had that I'm like, okay, that's actually a pretty good fight. They gave Sakura a good fight, okay? That's showing how the straws I'm grasping at here. But then she gets beaten, but it wasn't like a one-side beating. She like put up a really good fight, but it's just, you know, she doesn't have ninja Jesus powers like Sasuke and Naruto, as they had to show up and contribute to the fight. It might have been against Momoshiki. Because then No, that wasn't... Was it? I can't remember. Anyway, Sasuke was like, hey, why are you attacking my wife? I'm gonna, like, kill you. The one time Sasuke shows he actually cares about his wife. One of the dumbest things about Boruto is there's basically like a filler arc where Sarada, Sasuke and Sakura's little baby girl, convinces herself that Sakura's not her mom and that it's what's her name? Is it Karin? The redhead girl with glasses? All because she's like, well, mom doesn't wear glasses, dad doesn't wear glasses, and I found a picture of Sasuke hanging out with her and she wears glasses. She must be my mom. And Sakura's like, no, I'm your mom. I gave birth to you. And Sasuke's like, what the fuck, kid? Sakura's your mom. Go home. And she's like, no, she's not my mom. I know the truth. And then Karin was like, girl, because I think she also, for some reason, like, I think Karin also had, I think it was like an umbilical cord, like, in like a little lab, Orochimaru's lab thing, or something. And she was like, see, I knew it. And then Karin's like, no, honey, it's Orochimaru, are you surprised? But Karin is just like, honey, sweetie, I'm not your mom. Trust me, I like Sasuke, but he went with your mom. And she's like, I mean, yeah, I was there for the birth, but I was the one who was, you know, helping Sakura as she was in labor. I was like, she was basically Karin was basically the doctor who was like, helping Sarada be born, you know? And she's like, that's it. That's my only connection to you, kid. Is that I helped you into this world. And it was just the most pointless filler arc. Which is so many arcs in Boruto, and the show creators are even like, oh no, there's no filler, when majority of the show is filler. I feel like there's more filler in Boruto than Naruto Shippuden. There. Because like, if I were to be like, oh hey, how many arcs in Boruto actually progress the plot? I would say, out of all the arcs in Boruto, because Boruto has already had a lot of arcs, only like 2 or 3 actually matter. And one of them is just the movie, which I would say, just watch the movie. Please, for the love of God, just watch the movie. Don't watch the arc. It's a Dragon Ball Super situation. Don't watch the arcs. Just watch the movie and skip after that. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say, like, Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. For Dragon Ball Super, if you want to consume the media for Dragon Ball Super, just watch those movies and then start on the Universe 6 tournament. And that's the same with Boruto. Don't watch the stuff that leads up to the movie. Well, maybe you can watch the stuff that leads up to the movie, because, like, the only, positive thing about the movie arc, the Road to Boruto movie arc, is that they definitely give Naruto a bit more characterization and screen time, so he doesn't seem like a total asshole to Boruto. Like, yeah, because in the movie, you're just like, Naruto, you just became a jerk, Naruto, what the heck, what? But that's the only, like, positive thing about the arc. And even then, it's such a minor thing. Because it's like, you see Naruto's reasoning in the movie, but then, like, they slightly expand upon that, and that's really it. Because they try to make it seem like, oh, both of them are at fault. Because of miscommunication between father and son, like, but it's still dumb. God. I'm just thinking about Boruto, man. I should continue watching in my free time. I should continue watching in my free time, because it's been a couple months since I last watched it, so I am very far behind. Okay, Josh, to put in perspective, I've more recently watched Boruto than One Piece. I have... It is so bad! Like... And then... Okay. I have to admit, the fight that, spoiler alert for Boruto, for people who actually care about spoilers in Boruto, the fight where Kurama dies is actually a pretty cool animated fight. But they had to put that in there just so they can nerf Naruto. And then, of course, Boruto had to stab Sasuke in the Rinnegan so that Sasuke couldn't have the overpowered Rinnegan anymore. Which, the sad thing about it is, like, the show basically treats Naruto that without the help of Kurama within him, they really make it seem like Naruto is now the weakest of the Hokage. Or not, maybe not the Hokage, but like just the weakest of the current Kage. And it's sad. They neutered that character. Because, like, they really make it seem like all of Naruto's achievements were thanks to Kurama, not Naruto. Even though, like, you know, Naruto has, like, someone as cool, badass of a dad as Minato. Well, Naruto hasn't used 6 paths since the war arc, so I'm not sure if that's a... If that was a one-time thing. But I don't... From what I saw, after Kurama died, Naruto hadn't yet used Sage Mode after that. But, like, even if Naruto still has Sage Mode, they still make it seem like he's weaker than the other Kage. Because they really... Because just... I'm not saying, like, oh, Naruto still isn't the strongest Kage. I'm just saying, like... It's not that, you know, it's... Naruto isn't the strongest Kage anymore, because, I don't know, they didn't really say whether he was. But the way the show acts and treats him, it's like they took him from Goku to Krillin. Yeah, they make Naruto look like a sniveling wimp after Kurama dies. Which I'm not saying Krillin's a sniveling wimp, because Krillin's a cool guy. I love Krillin. But... Naruto is just... Oh boy, that's... They... I mean, Sasuke at least still has the... Which level does he have? The Mangekyo Sharingan? I believe that's what Sasuke still has. He still has at least a Sharingan, so... He's still pretty strong. However, he doesn't have 2 eyes, so... I think that means with... I think you need both eyes to access Susanoo. So I think he might have also lost Susanoo. At least the perfect Susanoo. But yeah, so now it's all about Boruto with his karma. Alongside Kawaki with his karma. AKA, we needed to quickly create something that could one day, like, replicate the power of the Tailed Beast without actually using the Tailed Beasts again. Because I think all the Tailed Beasts are now wandering free, except for Kurama chose to stay in Naruto, and then died, and then the 8 Tails stayed in B. Let's not focus on mining anymore. We'll do more mining as we go out into the field. And okay. Maybe we should also go... Let's go to the Shroud. Start learning about chopping trees and stuff. But yeah, they... God, it upsets... Naruto really should have just ended. They shouldn't have gone and continued it. Because it's like, oh, what compelling thing is Naruto and his friends going to have to face in this arc? Or not arc, but what compelling thing is Boruto going to have to deal with? Oh, he didn't get... He got a bad pool on trading cards. He got a bad pool on trading cards. That's right. He keeps pulling the Naruto Uzumaki, but he hates his dad, so he doesn't want the Naruto Uzumaki cards. He wants the Sasuke card, and he can't pull the Sasuke. Which class lets you, like, harvest trees? Like, botanist allows you, is the class that gets you wood? Like, wood logs? Interesting. But no, I don't know if Boruto is popular in Japan because I never hear anything about it. Apart from, like, the occasional manga panel people show where they're like, oh, look at this manga panel from Boruto. Like, nobody ever talks about Boruto. I got a minute. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about Japan's reception of Boruto. Is there an ether right around here? There is. I'm trying to think if there's, like, any others. "14 times? Okay, no offense, Japan, but I'm really questioning your taste and quality. Like, seriously. I don't get it. I don't get how there can be so much demand for Boruto. Is the context going to be like, oh, they have 14 times the demand because the demand in America is so low? Okay. I mean, okay, yeah, that is definitely a lot, but it's One Piece. I think even if it was like original, if it was like just Shippuden, I think the demand for One Piece would still be so much greater. Because like I think One Piece is like the best-selling series of like anything. I'm also curious though. Do people want me to keep doing crafting and mining stuff on stream, or like these little grinding streams, or should I just do that off stream? Josh, you can't give me that vague little, oh, just do whatever you want, because it's okay. I thought it was stuck. Because what the viewer wants is also very important. Mining is the best. Do what you think's fun. Well, hello there, and all this like just support. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have registered here. I mean, it'll be something I consider in the future. Like, it'll have to be something I think about, because I'm very mood dependent when I want to play games. So I could see if I have to force myself to play this. Huh. My turbo just ran over a scorpion. But yeah, I figured might as well get started on like the gathering and crafting quests. Though it's just like, oh great, in order to get the wood beams for my blacksmithing, it's like, oh, I gotta get botany to chop down trees, and then I have to get carpenter to turn the logs into beams. But then you also have to have mining for the ores. Alright, let's go to botanist skill. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there was ever any other series that just like watching it upset me as much as Boruto did. Okay, it didn't upset me like Boruto did, it just kind of disappointed me. I love Digimon as a series, but I think my least favorite Digimon series so far is Ghost Game. Ghost Game took the more monster of the week kind of deal, where it's just like, oh, there's not really a huge overarching plot, but then at the end, they kind of just kick it from 0 to 100 to pretend like there's always been this plot going on. It's like, no, there wasn't. Don't kid yourself. Just because you have like a small arc at the end doesn't mean you actually had a plot. Maple Sap, North Shroud. Okay, so we go down and around. Because, like, I tried to really get into Digimon Ghost Game, but, like, after the first couple episodes, every episode just follows the same pattern, which I get it. It's supposed to be one of those, like, Saturday morning kid cartoon kind of deals, where it's like, oh, it follows a pattern, so, because you're only meant to watch, like, one episode a week. But, like, when you're watching, like, 5 episodes back to back, oh my gosh, does it drag, and you see just how every episode's the exact same. Anything new here? Earth Shard. Okay. I mean, I like Gamamon. Gamamon's a really cute Digimon, but okay, let's... Cinnamon, a beehive chip, and maple syrup. Let's get more thing. Let's get 3. Okay, now we'll focus on the maple syrup. No, I want this one. There it is. Man, I'm leveling this class up way faster than Miner. Okay. Let's attune with this crystal. Really quick. Let's get all sneaky. Okay. And now we have this crystal. Take me to Gridania. Oh boy. I wish we used ostriches like horses. Just, you know, get rid of horses, only ostriches. I don't think I tuned this one yet, have I? I have, okay. You there, take my stuff. He's like, oh wow. She's talking about how to make freaking maple syrup. Make some pancakes. Ooh, I love pancakes. Oh, we gotta get up in our level. I didn't mean to jump down here. Okay, let's see here. Here the closest. Just going, just chop some trees. Let's repair stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Level up. I bet the person who's waiting for us at the airship landing is just like tapping their foot like, where are they? Let's see here. Cock feather. Okay, so it seems like we need to go to the central. Let's just warp there. Let's see here. Oh, barely. Okay. Let's go! Oh. There's a mosquito, big mosquito. That would be horrifying just to see in real life. Just walking down the road and there's just a mosquito that's the size of you. Ugh. Is it this tree? Okay. Let's see here. Mistletoe. Secondary tools. A site. Let's collect a few more of those ash logs before we go. And ash branches. Okay. Oh, we're so close to level up. Let's just do one more tree. We're gonna have to buy a scythe, probably. Okay. Let us prepare to make haste. Yeah, my inventory's slowly but surely getting full. Let's see here, where's the chocobo? There you are. Alright. Who's flying? Oh, someone else is chopping a tree. What? Oh, Kitty woke up. Hey, fluffy buddy. Lick, lick, lick. Don't you try and knock me. Thank you. Alright, let's see what quest. Well, first let's go shopping and get us a scythe. Okay. go here. Let's see here. Independent Tailor. Tool supplier. Scythe. Alright. We're ready to go. Botanists. My teacher. I've come seeking guidance. Teach me your ways. Oh, crow feathers. That's all? I didn't need a scythe for crow feathers. Oh well, at least we have a scythe for... What? Oh, Fufucha's the... I thought you were making like a sneezing joke, like, ah, Fufucha. And I'm like, what? Okay, is that the guild? That is the guild master name. I guess I should probably just start reading rather than just skipping the dialogue. Let's see here. Crow feather. We're supposed to go to the Central Shroud. I mean... You don't always have to read the dialogue. Sometimes it's just there for filler. Well, okay, fine. Sneaky. Man, imagine if this is what Surskit from Pokemon looked like. Well, let me... Oh, the teeth in the mouth. Oh, that is horrifying. Okay. What? Okay, yeah, they're here. Crow feather. Crow feather. Crow feather. I mean, where were these ones? Oh, over here. I mean, it makes sense why you get feathers. If you chop down a tree, you're going to take the nest with it. Okay, and then we can go hop, skip, and a jump. What's over here? Buffalo beans! Hummus. And let's get some more elm. Okay. And now we go here. And run up the stairs. Jump on a weird bird. Or... yeah, we can't. Okay, I was gonna say. Imagine how much work had to go into making sure there was no places the player can just jump in and get stuck. Because I would get stuck all the time because I never travel the path. I always just go straight and cut through everything. Which sometimes ends up taking longer than the path because I have to go around so many things. Dynamite. I mean, I guess it's like how dire wolves are giant wolves, so it's a giant mite. I'm going about flying. Run, river! People have a little dance party over there. Have some crow feathers. Feathered harpoons? I was gonna say, I guess it's for, like, bow and arrow stuff. Oh. This is, they just give you a scythe. Alright, I got a straw hat, so let's get some leather shoes. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we are one level away. Let's just get that one level and then do that quest, and then I think I'll probably head off for the night. Because, I don't know, I'm getting a little peckish. I have to take the dog for a walk tonight before it gets too dark. I mean, it's not dark out yet. We still got plenty of sun, but I don't want to lose myself too much. And we are getting nothing for this. Need to go find higher level trees. Oh. Where, well, you can see the time where it is I live. It's 5:40 p.m. Yeah, I live in the good old East Coast of America. Okay. I actually live right between those two. Yeah. Though I live in the middle of nowhere. I just have a bunch of farmlands around me. I know I'm supposed to go up and around. No? Just a bit of a bumpkin. Oh, come on. I believe. I don't think we can. Gotta go all the way around. Except we don't. Because I'm a parkour god. My skills in parkour are greater than you can ever expect. Except in real life. Don't make me parkour in real life. Alright, let's go here. So I have no idea what I'm going to eat for dinner once I get done this. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah. Really can't wait till I start getting more into this game where, like, I can just move around so much faster. Because there's only... These little feet can only carry me so fast. No. I'm not visiting the world. Okay. Oh, whoops, I skipped through dialogue again. But it looks like it wasn't too important. It seemed to be just, oh, just go talk to this person. Let's just save ourselves some time. There we go. Hello. You have quest for me? Botanist seems to be just, you know, they harvest plant materials, so, you know, like little herbs and other wild plants, and then also cutting down trees. Because basically, it's like, you gotta do the botanist job if you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for wood. And then you have to do the carpentry job in order to turn the logs into beams. And then you have to have a mining job for ores, and then a blacksmithing job to turn the ores and the wood beams into weapons. It's, yeah, it's really just the same job, but you collect different things. What was I looking for? Majaja. Where is it? Oh, harvesting. That's what it is. Central Shroud. Okay, Porter's there. Okay. Okay, no game is good without a fishing minigame. But I don't know if any of y'all have heard this game. I hear it's getting a sequel, which is pretty cool. I did really like this game. The job system in this game really reminds me of Fantasy Life for the 3DS. Let's just go to vent, whatever. Cause yeah, I feel like if you like the job, like the gathering and crafting system of Final Fantasy XIV, then you'd probably like Fantasy Life. The one thing about Fantasy Life is there is a slight bit of RNG with the gathering. But there's a lot to do in that game. Okay. I meant that. Okay, so we want to go this way. Okay, we're going to get there. Jump over the fences. Okay. So now we just gotta harvest a bunch of these patches for his Mary Jane. Tree toad. Okay. Make sure we're sneaky. Exactly. If you're not jumping over the fence, what are you doing? Get some beans. Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh! Thank you for the follow! Golly, that... that just made my night. Thank you so much. Maybe if you're on good behavior, you'll get a little smoochy, you know? No. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just don't bother me. Or don't mind me. Ah! Josh, you were so close. You were so close. Maybe a little smoochy. Maybe. But no, that's yeah, that's definitely Agumon. Like how every Pokemon's Pikachu. Or I mean every Digimon's Pikachu, you know? Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I have that, I have the follower goal bar at the top. I don't really have a, I don't really have anything planned for reaching that goal. I was just like, yeah, sure. Because my goal for the year is to get up to maybe potentially 50, maybe 40 if I can't reach 50 this year. But I also should maybe commission some emotes sometime. Oh wait, I have to go over there. If I commission some emotes, like, you know. Because it's like, of course, like, anybody who, like, streams, of course they're like, oh man, it would be great if I could just quit my job and be able to do this sort of thing for a career. And it's like, I'm keeping my expectations tempered, you know? I'm like, if this just ends up being a hobby for my life, that's fine. This is fun. I enjoy just doing this. Doesn't have to be career. But, you know, I'd like to see how far I can go. How far I can take this, you know? Which is also why I'm not, like, you know, going around begging, like, oh, please, people, please subscribe. Give me money. I'm like, no. Just having people here. Oh, no, yeah, of course. I mean, like, I would much rather make no money doing this and just have people just to hang and talk to while I'm playing game than to have people giving me money and then I'm just sitting here alone, you know? Oh, I keep skipping it on instinct. Okay. Keep up your efforts. Uh... Yeah, that's how I feel. Like that's why I always ask you guys like what your preference for me doing stuff is. I'm like, would you rather I do this or do this? Because it's like, I'm like, I want to have fun, but but what's also important is you guys and like how you guys are feeling during all this. Because if I'm doing a stream that's boring people, then I'm going to be bored because when I get into streaming, like my expectations is like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to hang out here. There's going to be like maybe two, maybe a third person here, and you know, I'm going to have some going on in chat, something to bounce ideas off of to help keep me like talking and keep me going. But then like, if I do a stream and there's nobody in it, and then I'm pretty much just sitting here quietly, so I'm just like, well, I get a little like disappointed. I'm like, ah, well. I mean, it's like, what more can you do, you know? There's gonna be days like that. But, anyways. It's about the time I usually get off. So I should get ready to make dinner, take the dog for a walk. Really, guys, thank you all for coming. Thank you for the extra follow. That really made my night. Well, don't say stuff like that, you guys. You're gonna make my face all red, okay? I'm gonna get flushed and embarrassed, okay? But thank you. Have a good night. And until next time, I'll see you all later.